Hey, I look crazy right now, but I don't care. Hey, y'all. So let me tell y'all, I got fucking flagged off Instagram 3 times in a row. Ain't that about a bitch? And I just got my shit unshadow banned yesterday. Baby, look how gangsta I am. Say this fruit look good, don't it? I just started eating fucking blueberries this year. Come on, we know. Listen, I got banned because I got this. I'ma just say that, so I don't get in trouble. And I can't even promote my stuff. I can't even promote it. I didn't show it. I just uploaded the damn bag. And then I'm like, all right. So I put in words. I got 4 packs left. Hit me up. Bro, I could have been talking about packs of weave. I could have been talking about any fucking thing. Like, why are y'all bothering me so fucking much? And I literally be seeing people upload that shit 24 fucking 7. Like, what the fuck? That shit irritating as fuck. So, I'm done with Instagram because... So, let you say it again. Ha ha ha. So, yeah. I'm done with Instagram because they be getting in the way of my stuff. Dropping. Right. Could have been anything. So I just came up with an idea yesterday. I'm gonna do an EP. 5 songs. Just because. Yeah, I got a whole lot. This ain't about to be no one-time thing. So how you get some? I'm in Detroit, so we working outside of Detroit, but right now it's just in Detroit, unfortunately. Sorry. Thank you. Hell yeah, it's a will in a way because Twitter lets you do what you want to do. So I'm over that shit. So yeah. Alright, so boom. Y'all know I've been like getting to a lot of shit pertaining to myself. And that's why I've been real vocal about what the fuck I've been on, because I feel like it's so easy to like tell my supporters, I'm this, I'm that, da da da. Like, you can just talk. And I don't like that shit. I don't like when people do that. And I'm not about to be doing it. So I feel like if I just show what I'm on, you know, even if not everybody, I'm not expecting everybody to, but I feel like it'll help some people, which it have, because at the end of the day, nobody see my DMs but me and sometimes Curtis. But I'm the only one that see these DMs where people are like, I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but my fan base and my supporters, like, they will tell me anything, like any fucking thing. Like, it don't matter what the fuck they going through. If they come to me, they will tell me anything. Like, they don't have no, oh no, I don't want to tell her that. Like, people tell me anything. And I feel like I relate to a lot of people so much, even if I'm not, or if I didn't go through what they going through at that moment. So, I don't know, I just been like real vocal about a lot of stuff because I feel like I didn't have that type of help. Like, nobody taught me or told me what to do. Like, far as anything, nobody taught me how to fucking rap. Nobody taught me how to record. Nobody taught me how to structure music. Nobody taught me how to fucking heal, how to fucking let shit go. Like, nobody taught me a lot of shit, you feel me? Like, my mama got me about 20 years, you feel me? So, like, we going through this process together because she was taught a certain kind of way, you know what I'm saying? So we unlearning shit together, and that's why we're going to create this book to pass down to our family, you know what I'm saying? Because in real life, like, I'm related to a lot of people, but my family is really small, and it's like I don't know further than my grandma and my granddaddy. Like, that's it. I don't know my great grandma and my great great grandma and shit like that. Like, I only know two greats. One fucking great grandma and one great grandfather. Like, that's it. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I be telling y'all, like, when people be asking me, like, what are you mixed with? What are you mixed with? I'm just black. But at the end of the day, I know for a fact, like, it's not just black. But it's no point of claiming that shit. And then on top of that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's a lot of stuff with my family that I don't know everything about. And it's like, that will explain a lot about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, far as certain behavioral issues and, I don't know, just certain shit, bro. It'll explain it. And it's like, I don't have that. So, yeah, I had to, like, figure a lot of shit out. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been on. And honestly, it's been working. And I feel like it's been working because how I feel inside, for real. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I done got on here before and said some real motivational ass shit that can just uplift everybody, and everybody in the comments, oh my God, you're so strong, I love you, yes, this helped me, I needed this, I needed to hear this. And then as soon as I get off this motherfucker, I'm like, still like, no, because nothing going right. It's just, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, it ain't that. Like, I really just been in a good place. Like, even if stuff seem chaotic or seem like it's not going in my favor, I really just understood that sometimes it's not what I think I want, and it's not gonna go the way I think it's supposed to go. And I think I was driving myself fucking crazy, because you want shit to go a certain kind of way, and then if it go another way but you still get there, you damn near like ruin the whole process because you mad that it didn't go the way you thought it was supposed to go, but you still got what the fuck you wanted. So why are you upset? Like, why did you ruin this process? You're supposed to take all this shit in and enjoy all this shit. You still gonna get what you want. It's just not gonna go the way you think it is. So I've just been working on that, you know. And then, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I went to see motherfucking Mary J. Blige. Bitch, y'all can't tell me shit. Y'all can't tell me shit. I do a song with Mary J. Blige. Bitch, I might just be done rapping. Like, you can't tell me shit. You cannot tell me shit. I love her so much that everybody thought I wasn't having fun or while I was at this concert. And it wasn't that I wasn't having fun. Like, I was having so much fun. But, like, I wasn't really singing her songs. I wasn't dancing and, you know, like, in my scene, just doing all that. Like, I was so stuck and locked in. Like, just paying attention to everything. Like, the way she was performing. Like, just to see everybody reaction and shit. Like, that was my first time going to a concert. Any concert I ever went to, I was on stage. Like, and the first time I ever went to a concert, I was on stage with Viz. And I did not know where the fuck we was at. And they like, this Shane Park. And I'm just like, I never been to a concert. Like, I didn't have that type of childhood. Like, I used to cry because we couldn't fucking afford to go. Like, it just wasn't happening. So I didn't go to a concert until I was able to be on stage. You know what I'm saying? So to sit and watch her, oh my God, like, it just brought so many, like, Mary J. Blige been in my family for fucking generations at this point, because my mama was banging her music. I still bang her music. Like, I was crying to her shit last week, like, heavy. Like, you feel me? So certain songs that she was performing, like, I got years of memories with the shit, and it just was like bringing so much out of me. Like, Oh my God, I felt like I was sitting at church. Like, oh my God, I wanted to get up so bad. I couldn't take it. Like, my anxiety was so bad. I was trying to hold my tears so hard. Like, oh my God, so fucking hard. That at some point, like, I couldn't take it and it just start coming the fuck down. I'm like, oh my God, it's leaking. Like, just stop. Just stop. I wanted to cry in the car. Like, I wasn't trying to cry in public. So I was just trying so hard to keep my shit together. It just, whatever. But even when I got home, like, I literally just had to, like, hug my mama and just cry and let that shit out. Because, like, like, I really been through a lot of shit. You feel me? And it's just like, it's okay. It's okay. It's fucking okay. This is just my life. That's just what it is. It's okay. Fuck it. But thank you. I'm not about to lose myself or my motherfucking mind in the process. So that's why I'm where I'm at now. Because a lot of this shit will have you so fucked up that y'all be seeing people and y'all be like, oh my God, they used to be like this or they used to be like that. What happened to them? It seemed like they crazy or they lost their mind or da da da. And it's like, it's so fucking easy. It's so easy. It's so easy to lose your motherfucking mind and be one of them motherfuckers that you like, oh no, they crazy as hell now, or they fell off and they this and they that. And it's like, it's so easy. It really is. It's harder to keep your shit together and keep yourself sane and, like, you know, just it's really harder. But you gotta want that shit, bro. You gotta want that shit. People can want that shit for you all day. Like, people be like, oh my God, I can't wait till you get signed. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna sign at this point because it's not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I haven't seen nobody get a deal for real where it was really worth it. Like, in the long run. Like, either motherfuckers is selling their souls or you fucking getting treated like a goddamn pawn and then you get killed. Like, it's not worth it. I'm going back to school. I want to go to school for psychology. Because I wonder if I should say this. I want to go because I've been learning a lot of stuff about spirituality, and a lot of shit kind of don't make sense with way of how they think a person's brain should work. So I just want to learn that, and then I want to learn that, and then I want to find a way to be able to help Black people, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to say too much, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go to school for. Fuck it. Hey. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get to the damn strawberry. Thank you. You know what's crazy? Thank you, Chris. That was so sweet. But yeah, like, maybe I should shake this up. I don't think this gonna work. Yeah, this ain't working. Is it? No. Says start vlogging. Man, I swear I'm gonna get on it. It's a whole lot of stuff. Like, I got a whole bunch of shit on camera. Like, I even got this video that actually was the push for me to start working on myself, because I seen myself on camera, right? And I told my cameraman, I told him, no matter what happened, keep the camera rolling. I don't give a fuck what happened. Keep this bitch going. And at some point, niggas got drunk and shit started happening and conversations started happening and niggas forgot the camera was on. And I seen myself lash out for absolutely no fucking reason. And it was just like, what? Like, why are you acting like this? Like, oh my God, when I watched it, I had tears in my eyes because that was the first time I got to see myself where I'm just like, why are you talking like this? Like, I was just so aggressive and just like, but it wasn't towards nobody, it was towards myself. And it was like, they were saying stuff, like they were saying good shit about me. And I was just saying so much fucked up shit. And I was just so mad. And it was just, I just don't like it. Like I said I was going to put it out one day. But I'm like, I'm not about to just put this out and not do no work behind it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what started making me work on myself even more. So it's like, so when this do come out, it's not like I just stayed like this. Like, can't nobody say like, yeah, she still act like that. Like, nah. But that shit really hurt my feelings though. Like when I was watching it, I was just like, I just wanted to hug myself so bad. Like, oh my God, it's okay. Like, why like this? It's okay. So, yeah. I had a lot of stuff. I had a lot of stuff on camera. I'm gonna start putting that shit out though. But it was just a lot of stuff I had to work through and get through first. Cause it's like, I don't want to be one of them stories where if I really told y'all my life story for real, like even the shit y'all witnessed and y'all just don't know what was going on for real, it'll make sense why I was the way I was. But it's like, all right, and then what? You know? Like, I'm not about to tell y'all a story that's fucked up and it's like, well, then. Like, no. Like, I'm gonna have some shit behind it that's like, and then this happened. It's like, damn, okay, she got through that shit. Like, yeah, like, you can tell a sad story, you can tell a bad story all motherfucking day. But it's like, okay, so where the good part at? What did you do after that? What did you learn after that? What did you fix after that? Like, that's what I be big on. And it's like, I'm not one of them type of people, like, I'm not about to half-ass be real. Like, no, you gonna do it, we gonna take it all the way the far as we fucking can. So, it's just shit that just had to be in order before I started doing all this other shit that I've been working on and wanting to do for years. It just had to make sense for me. So, it's like, yeah, you know? That's just what it is. But let me tell y'all something. So, true story. This shit just happened a week ago, right? So, I'm driving. I'm on this side. I'm on this block or whatever, right? So, the next street is side streets. So, it's not like a busy main street. It's just, I'm still in the neighborhood. You feel me? So, I'm driving up this block or whatever. I'm doing like 30. I swear to God, y'all. So, like, I'm not fucking crazy. And some people might consider this crazy, but if you know, you know. Because everybody ain't got that type of gift. So, I already understand. Some people was not going to be able to understand. And I also learned it's a lot of shit that I can't tell y'all because it's just some shit y'all just not going to understand. So, I don't hear voices. It's not like a different fucking voice in my head. No, it's me. You feel me? So something in my head was like, don't blow that next intersection. So while I'm driving, I'm in my head like, I got a stop sign. No, I ain't say I got a stop sign. The next part, like, I'm coming like this, and this is how a car will have to go. So they got a stop sign. I don't. So in my head, it was like, don't blow the next intersection. I'm like, I don't got a stop sign. I don't want to be in the wrong. And it just like went away. So I'm just like, okay, so either you can listen to it or you don't have to. But you heard that shit. Y'all, why the fuck I stopped and slowed down? I'm like, fuck it, I ain't gonna do it. Why the fuck a car blow the stop sign so motherfucking crazy they would have killed me? They literally would have killed me. And this shit was like literally a week ago. And like, I told couple of people that once I got to my destination. But I didn't process the shit until 2 days later. And like that shit made me cry and that shit broke me down so bad because usually when you have a fucked up feeling or something tell you don't do something, don't go or stop or some shit like that. Say like if you got that feeling like, no, you shouldn't take that block. You don't take that block. So you don't know what would have happened because you didn't go. But it's like to like not do it and see what would have happened if I had a did it, that shit fucked me up. Like I cried so bad, y'all. And the only reason why I cried because I've been like that and I've been having those thoughts and feelings since I was a kid. And sometimes that shit is overwhelming. That's why I used to drink the way I did. That's why I was popping pills. That's why I was smoking weed. Like it was just too much sometimes because it like, how the fuck do it sound like schizo? That don't even make sense. No, that's why I said some people not gonna get it because it's not like you're hearing voices. No, you got a higher self and a lower self. And I didn't want to get into details about that, but clearly I'm gonna have to because what the fuck are you talking about? No, it's a difference. Like if you know, you know. But anyhow, so like I suppressed that because sometimes it's overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you just want to like enjoy the day. And sometimes, well, I'm going to just speak for me. Sometimes I just be wanting to like have a regular fucking day and just enjoy it. But I be having thoughts and feelings and emotions that like tell me shit. And sometimes I don't want to listen to that shit. Sometimes it be like, it's not fun. Like where it's like, you probably been in the house for a whole week and it's like, oh my God, I just want to get out the house, I just want to breathe. And then you go with these friends that you think is your friends, and in your head you having all these thoughts and your stomach turning and you feeling weird and all this other shit. And it's like, bro, sometimes that shit is too much, and I just tried to block it out for years. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know I was fucking myself up by doing it because I knew not to go to Cali when I got set up. Like I had every thought, every feeling, every emotion, everything, and I still went against it. And it's like, okay, how many times you gonna keep going against how you feel? And then you suppressed it, so you don't even know when you should fucking, where you could have been saved from some shit, because now you suppressing these thoughts and these feelings. So now you're not getting them because you blocking this shit out. You know what I'm saying? So I just start like getting to the point of understanding that that's a fucking gift. Like it's really a fucking gift. If ever you meet somebody and you got that feeling where you like, no, and then a year or two later you was right, like that's a gift. Like some people don't get that, some people don't have that, some people will never understand it. That's why I had opened this up with saying like, I'm not fucking crazy. Some people just not gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like I suppressed a lot of shit for years, like to the point where like I'm learning how to cry again. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like it got to the point of like I didn't even cry when I should cry. Like the only time I will cry is if I was drunk. Like that was the only time I would fucking cry is if I was drunk. And that's not healthy. Like to the point where like a lot of times people will see me and it'll seem like I'm mad, but it's not I'm mad. I'm really fucking hurt, but I can't cry. And it's like I got tired of explaining it to people or trying to explain it to people or trying to, like it just was so irritating. It was too much. That shit made me even more depressed, where it's just like you feel like don't nobody understand you. You know what I'm saying? Like only I got certain people around me that understand me way more than I understand myself. So that's why certain shit I don't have to explain to them. Like they know me. You know what I'm saying? But when you an artist and you got a following and people in your business and it's just all this other shit, it's like you try to prove and show the world that you not this fucked up person or you this, you that. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't give a fuck about that. And for a long time I thought it didn't bother me, but it did. You know what I'm saying? I just pushed it to the back. So like I had to get to a point where it's like, no, that shit genuinely don't bother me without me having to suppress it. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. That's why I try not to say much right now, because it's a lot of stuff I want to say, but I just feel like I want to be able to get it out right without saying. I hope I'm saying it right. Like, I want to know I'm saying it right, but yeah. So it was just a lot of shit I had to work on, and it's certain emotions and certain things that happen to me that I had to realize is normal. You know, like, I thought crime was so weak that I will hold that shit. Like, literally, like, I will hold the fuck out of crime. Like, man, I know, bitch, you ain't about to see me drop a tear, bitch, no. And then even when I get by myself, no, bitch, cry for what? No, you know what I'm saying? Can you stop putting that hi, hello? Can you please stop? But like, now I've been working on, like, I know I can't cry by myself, so I feel like that's not safe for me to do right now. Like, crying by myself is not good, because I don't know how yet. So instead, I gotta, like, plan before I cry. And I don't think it's gonna last for a long time. I think it's just for right now, which is cool because it's working. But, like, I literally be having to, like, know who I need to be around at that moment, what I need to say, and that's how I make myself be able to get that shit out. Like, I was in a car and out of nowhere, I just felt like I needed to cry, and I wanted to pull over so fucking bad and just cry, but I knew it wasn't safe for me to do that. So I picked up my mama and I went to my friend's house and I put them all in the same room, and I was like, listen, I don't know what I'm about to say. I just need to just talk, and I need to get this shit out. And they just listened, and at some point I just broke the fuck down. Oh my God, I said so much shit that but I felt so much better. Like, I felt so much better. Like, my stomach felt lighter. Like, I felt so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And then, like, even with my house, it was like for 3 months out of nowhere, it seemed like ever since I started, like, working on myself heavy as fuck, like, really, like, meditating, really doing my shadow work, like, all that shit, like, just as soon as I got on it so fucking heavy. The last 3 months I was at my house, I got scared, and I can't really explain what I was scared of because I don't know. I just kept saying, like, something is not right with this house. Like, anybody that know me know, like, anybody that know me know, like, I sleep in the dark. When it's time for me to go to sleep, turn the motherfucking lights out, put that phone down, turn them LED lights off, like, good night, go to sleep. You feel me? Like, that's how the fuck I go to sleep. I don't like no lights. It got to the point where I literally could not sleep in the dark. Like, I literally had to turn on my LED lights and put it on the brightest fucking color and turn that bitch all the way up. I had to put on high vibrational frequency music. Like, I literally would, like, be so scared. That's why I stopped smoking weed too, because I was in the studio and I had a moment where I was scared to go to the bathroom by myself because it was so dark first before you could turn the light on. And I just couldn't understand, like, why was I so scared? And then I was meditating before I had came outside, and I felt something touch me. And when I looked where I was touched at, it was a strand of hair on me that was not my fucking color. I don't own nothing that fucking color. Like, y'all never seen me with this color fucking hair. Like, no wigs, no nothing. Like, and a lot of shit that I seen in that house, I'm not gonna repeat no time soon. But it seemed like I was telling people and nobody was listening. Like, I had told so many people that was around me, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I can't be there by myself. Something not right with that house. Like, I'm scared. Like, nobody, they was there for me at the moment. But it's like, what do you tell a person? Like, you ain't got nowhere for me to go? Like, shit, it ain't like you can be like, well, shit, come over here or da-da-da-da. So it didn't matter. Like, I still had to keep going to that house every fucking day. And it's like, the last day I was there, right? The last day I was there, my mama spent the night. And I come back, and my mama was like, my mama is somebody that I can tell her anything. She is never going to question nothing I tell her because I don't lie to my mama. Like even when I was a kid, I just did shit, and then like shit, if I got caught, I got caught. Like I didn't just lie. Like I don't got that history with her. Like I just never just had to lie to her. I just always told her. So my mama was like, I never questioned nothing you said. She was like, but after what I seen and what happened, she was like, all I could think was my baby not crazy. And I don't really want to go off into details about what happened while she was spending the night over there and what she saw. But it fucked me up because I don't want my mama to go through nothing. Like, especially nothing I done been through. Like, no. But it felt so fucking, like, it relieved the fuck out of me so bad. Like, and mind y'all, this only been 2 weeks. Like, not even a full 2 weeks since this happened. And, like, it just felt so good to know, like, it's one person in this world that know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you know for a fact I'm not crazy. You know for a fact this shit is happening, and this is what the fuck I've been dealing with since I've been in this house. Like, I don't know, it just felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders because I felt like somebody believed me. And it's like, I had to also understand that that's what was a lot of my problems with a lot of shit. Like, if I say something, I always be worried about if a person believe me or not. And it's like, why do you care so much if a person believe you? And it's like, I don't know, I just don't like, I don't like when somebody think I'm lying or I'm capping. Like, I just don't like that shit at all. So like, if I say anything, I just always be like, will this person believe me? But I'm not in that house no more. I moved or whatever. And it seemed like ever since I left that house, like got all of my shit and left that house, I've been so different. And it's scary, but it's not. And it's just like, people don't know I was in that house for over a year. Like, and on social media, I still gotta be Rocky. Like, on stage, I still gotta be Rocky. I still gotta go to the studio. I still gotta do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I was dealing with so much shit that I didn't even fucking understand. And I was trying not to lose myself and fucking lose my mind in the process. But it made me cry for real because it was like, even though I was going through all of this and all of this was happening, like, I never stopped what I've been on. Like I still kept meditating, even when I was scared too. And I didn't even understand why I was so scared to meditate in that house. But I still kept doing it. I still kept working on myself. I still kept just doing certain shit that I didn't let that make me go backwards. Like, I didn't be like, you know what, fuck that shit. Nope, and just start doing some bullshit or nothing. Like, I just kept doing it. And sometimes I'd be so scared to do it in that house that it was fucking me up. Like, soon as I sit down to meditate, I swear to God, I start having this feeling like something bad about to happen. And I just be like, I don't want to do this, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on. Like, why am I so scared? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, it was just some wild ass shit, y'all. Like, it's a lot. Even if I told y'all my neighbors, like, I was the only girl. It's like 8 houses. I literally can pull up over here and show y'all where I just stayed at. Like, this shit is right around the fucking corner. It was literally 8 houses connected. And it was like 6 to 7 guys in each fucking house that wasn't my race. I was the only girl and the only black girl that stayed over there. Like, that in itself was fucking scary. I don't give a fuck how gangster y'all think a bitch is. Like, bitch, I'm human. I don't give a fuck. Like, and I live in Detroit. So, like, I'm getting out the fucking house to go to a show. I got on certain clothes, or I'm about to go do something, so I'm dressed a certain kind of way. And it's like, I gotta, before I even come to y'all, before I get in my car, I have to walk past or walk by all of these men that know when I come home by myself, that know what car is who, that know this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, all of that shit was just a lot. And then I got this bitter ass ex that I don't fucking know. Like, I don't trust this motherfucker. Like, I don't know. Like, fuck. And it's so crazy because all the shit that I'm saying, y'all never once hear me saying nothing about some shit dealing with bitches or some fucking ops. Like, bro, I don't be worried about that shit, bro. Them hoes don't want to see me. I'm not worried about no bitch in this world. Like, I be having real shit going on that it's like, bro, if you know me, you better off leaving me the fuck alone, for real. Like, I ain't never been no pussy ass bitch. And it's a lot of shit that I can never get on the internet and say I did. So I just gotta take that as a L. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, niggas really be going through a lot of other shit. A lot of other shit. And it's like, people will make you feel fucked up because they don't understand what you're going through. And somebody told me something and it made so much sense. Like, your responsibilities is invisible to other people. Like, people don't understand what my responsibilities is. They not gonna get it because they don't know. You don't know what I gotta do. You don't know who I provide for. You don't know what I gotta take care of. You don't know what fucking health issues I might fucking have. Like, you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of times people not gonna understand you or understand nothing about what the fuck you doing and how you doing shit. And it's like, even down to locking my hair. That had to be done. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it had to be done. And if you go do your research on locks, you will understand that, especially if you motherfucking black, if you, I don't know, I ain't even gonna say you, I'ma just speak on me. I got to a point of like, bro, I don't half-ass or baby myself on shit. And sometimes, like, I had to find out this year, like, I was so mean to myself. Like, I was never proud of myself for nothing. Like, I could fucking put my all into something and be like, it wasn't good enough. Like, I'm never fucking satisfied with nothing. I always feel like I could have did better, even if I fucking did everything I could do. Like, it don't fucking matter what it is. I just be so mean to myself. And I'm just like, I can't be like that no more. Like, I be so nice to everybody else, but be so mean to myself. Like, that's not fair. Like, why are you doing? And then I gotta deal with mean motherfuckers on the internet, in fucking real life, in this fucking weird ass fucking rap industry. Like, what the fuck? Like, so I just had to like work on a lot of shit. And it's just like, I just been real at peace with so much shit. Like, I didn't want to have to find peace in nothing else but myself. Like, I should be able to find peace, not because you lighting candles or because you around this person or when you listen to this music. No, you need to find peace with yourself. Everything else is an add-on. Fuck all that shit. And that's just what I've been on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I don't really want to say too much, but if you know, you know. And it's like, I know y'all hear like we in a spiritual warfare and shit like that, and it's like, if you don't understand it, then you don't get it, so you don't really know what the fuck going on. But it's like, nigga, the moment I really start working on myself is the moment so much bullshit and shit that I will never be able to explain start happening. And it's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm staying on what I've been on. Like, because it's working better for me. And it's like, even if I was to never drop another song again, I'll still be happy with what I'm doing. Like, but that's not gonna happen. Like, I'm just saying though, like, I really just been at peace with a lot of shit. Like, I'm not caught up in none of this shit no more. Like, I don't care about no jewelry, I don't care about no cars, I don't care about no money, I don't care about none of that. Like, it's gonna happen regardless. Now, when you hear somebody say they don't care about money, like, I remember one time I was going through some shit. And this was like almost 4 years ago. And I was like, don't call my phone. I'm like, I don't care if it's about some money. And people was reposting it like, yeah, she lost me when she said some money and da-da-da-da. I don't care what I'm going through. I'm gonna give me some money and da-da-da-da. And it's like, bro, that's you. Bro, I'm not caught up in this shit. I don't give a fuck. I done shit on for a whole 30 days and fucked up a lot of money just because, nigga, no, I gotta come first over anything. Nigga, if I'm not right, fuck that money. Bitch, I gotta fix me. Like, that money gonna come regardless. And it did. It did. I took a loss. But at some point, shit, it really wasn't no loss because I was better and then I still got the money later. Like, so it's like a lot of people be on this internet just talking to be talking and make it sound like, oh, go get the money, and I don't care. And it's like, bro, you really talking about $500 or some shit? Like, shut the fuck up, bitch, and go heal. Like, you trying to talk like you just gotta have some money, bitch. You ain't even talking about no real money to make you be like, shit, fuck me, I'm about to go get this money. Nah, we talking about some real cheese where I can just kind of put some shit on hold. Then yeah, but nigga, I make my own money. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Like, bitch, if I say fuck that money, I done turned money down, I done gained money back. I don't give a fuck. I done fucking blew money on shit that ain't had nothing to do with me. Like, the fuck? So it's like, I don't know, I just start treating myself like how I'm supposed to. Like, bitch, not bitch. I told you I'm gonna work on that. But, you know, like, you are important. You are the fucking main priority, nigga. If you ain't right, ain't nothing else gonna be right. And you gotta believe that and really understand that shit. Because the moment you do, you gonna treat yourself so different. It's got to the point where, like, bro, I'm not having sex for 90 days. I might go longer. Who fucking knows? But no masturbation, no sex, none of that for 90 days. Like, and it been started. Like, it didn't take for me to say the shit on Instagram or to make a post or nothing. Like, I've been on this. Like, I'm straight. Like, I don't know why I'm doing it. I told you I just been listening to the shit that I've been, you know, that's been in my head. Like, shit, that shit saved my motherfucking life so many motherfucking times. So it's like, why not listen? I don't listen to shit. Like, I don't listen to shit that I really had to understand. Like, damn, bitch, you don't listen to nobody. You don't listen to nothing. You just do what the fuck you want to do. Like, you don't even listen to your damn self. Like, bro, that's not cool. That's not cute. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I used to think that shit was cute. I used to be, I don't give a fuck. I don't listen to nobody. My daddy can't even tell me what to do. Like, bro, somebody, you gotta listen to somebody, bro. You got to. You got to. And it's like, shit, I ain't never really let myself down once I really listen. And some shit that I've been doing, it's been shit that I can't even understand. Sometimes I be like, what? Why should I do that? And it's like, fuck it. Like, I ain't been questioning nothing. If something pop up in my head and say, hey, I think you should not have sex for the next 30 days, I'm doing it. Hey, I think you should lock your hair, I'm doing it. Hey, I think you need to isolate real quick and meditate for the next hour. No, don't touch that phone. I'm doing it. Because I don't have thoughts that's like, hey, I think you should go pull up over here and beat this bitch up. Or, oh, I think you should get on the internet and comment some fucking trolling ass shit. Like, no, it's just been all shit that's just, like, pertaining to me. Like, I even have a thought, like, you need to go over there and spend some time with your mama. Take her out to eat or something. Like, yeah, so it's like, bro, it's not fucking crazy. It's crazy when you having thoughts of doing some Jeffrey Dahmer type shit, bitch. Like, that's crazy. Like, people will tell you crazy for saying that you following your thoughts. And it's like, y'all so goddamn clueless around this, bitch, that sound crazy to a person. What? You had a thought in your head that told you don't do that. You sound crazy as hell. Bitch, you sound crazy. Bitch, I'm connected with my higher self. I just blocked it out for so many years that it's like, no, I appreciate that motherfucker. Nah. I be like, what I need to do? Say so. No, I'm playing, but I ain't though. I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God, I be like, hey, like before I do certain shit, like I meditate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I've just been working on a lot of shit. And it's like, I really don't give a fuck what nothing or nobody else got going on. Like, I don't fucking care. Because I feel like I ain't gonna do shit but slow me up anyways. Like, hell no. I got a whole fucking go and I got a list of shit I gotta do. And that's just what it is. And it got to the point where, like, I don't even talk to nobody on that level no more. Like, I really just, you know, I'm cool with certain people, but far as that, we dating shit, bro, that shit dead right now. I ain't on that. And it's like, I'm learning that even when I say I ain't on that, if I'm still fucking you, it's confusing you. So why would I do that to you or myself? Like, so that's why I'm not on that. Like, I don't want to, if I know I need to work on a lot of shit and get to a certain point in life, if I tell you I'm not ready for a relationship but I'm fucking you, like, what is we doing then? Like, no, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm fucking with it though. I've been on some whole, you know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted, though, because people be thinking that once you start getting on some type of time like this, that you just, like, nah, nigga, I'm still not going for no disrespect. I'm still not going for that whole shit. I'm never gonna let a bitch pussy me or pull no card that I don't own, bitch. Like, I'm never gonna let that, you feel me? So, don't get that shit confused and think because the bitch working on herself that you can mistake me for a hoe. Like, it ain't happening. But however, I'm not going to go look for problems. I'm not creating problems. I'm not putting myself in a situation where I know it could be a problem. Like, nah. And that don't make me scary or make me no hoe neither, because it's like, bitch, if I go to prison for the rest of my life, I lose. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Let me motherfucking drop one of these bitches for real because they want to play and think that shit all some internet shit or think that shit, oh, well, shit, she got put in the cage. Like, alright, like, you can let that shit trick you if you want to. But then it's like, if I go to prison, then what? Then what? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Niggas gotta be way more smarter than that shit. And I felt like I was moving too loose, like I ain't care. And it's like, no, bitch, you gotta care about something. So, that's what I've been on. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? And yeah, you know what's crazy? A lot of stuff we say is not worth it. It's so motherfucking crazy that I'm sitting here talking to y'all about this shit. And one of my exes that is, this bitch is the devil. This bitch keep calling my phone all of a sudden. Like, it's weird as hell that this bitch wanna call me right at this time. Right at this time. That shit is crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, they be trying to motherfucking distract me, bitch. This shit is deep. This shit deep. That motherfucker is the devil. I swear to God on everything I love. I swear to God, nothing good come from this motherfucker. Nothing. 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 It's been this way for years. Nothing. Nothing. Some fucked up ass shit that I'm in the middle of pertaining to this motherfucker, bro. And it's just weird as hell that this motherfucker just called. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all enjoy y'all day. I might go live again later. I don't know. But say please save this live. Ah! I fucking hate saving lives. Alright, I'll leave it up. I'll leave it up.